Alright guys, we're diving back into Tales of Maj'Eyal. Before we do, I want to point out something here and get feedback from the general public who may know this. I just noticed this online profile login with Steam said something about I wasn't logged in. I was using an offline profile. Cards on the table, I loaded the game a few minutes ago. Took a single step to the east. We'll come back in, and I saved it again. When it said I was offline. So I came out here and stopped recording and started again now. But I'm not going to do it right now. But if I go into... Well, I can do it for a second to show you login with Steam. Oh! Did it work? What the hell's going on here? Jesus Christ, guys. Am I logged in? A minute ago, it brought up, like, hey, type in your username and your email, which I did. And it's like, oh, that username and email is already taken. I'm like, yeah, by me, because it's mine. So if you know what's going on with this, or I don't know if it logged in there or not. I don't know. This just does that now. Logging in your account, please wait. It doesn't do anything, so there might be a problem. In any event, let's load our fucking game and assume it's not going to be an issue. I hope I'm not missing out on the ability to get, Steam achievements, etc. I am in Steam. That's where I'm playing it from, so... That's working. Let me know if you've encountered a similar weird shit. Okay, so, when I logged in a minute, or when I started playing, I was standing here. The Onalug was over here. I took a single step to the east, and now all these guys have shown up. I quit and saved it as soon as I did because it said online profile disabled, switching to offline profile due to no online profile active. Maybe Steam itself is having problems? I don't know. This is one I have to play, so hopefully it's not going to screw anything up. Let's pin this guy. Let's steady shot this guy. Oh, what happened to me? Onalug casts Curse of Vulnerability. Let's learn about that. For the next 7 turns, on the count of 3, I'll speak in a clear and calm voice. 1, 2, 3. The target is cursed, reducing all resistances by 11%. Spell save reduced the duration, not at all. Alright, let's go ahead and regenerate. And let's jump backwards. Until that dude shows up, let's assume he's not going to show up. Let's just kill other things. There he is. Alright, let's start working on the Onalug. Oops. Oh, fuck, I didn't see that coming at me. I think we're okay for the moment. Alright, let's gather this shit. But let's fucking regenerate again. Until we're back to full. Oh, here comes a big-ass Minotaur. Minotaur of the Labyrinth. Oh, okay, maybe we were almost done last time we were playing. This looks like the boss of the Labyrinth. And he frightens me. Well, let's kill him anyway. For now, he's not on us. I don't know if he has any ranged attacks or not. He is a fearsome, bull-headed monster. He swings a mighty axe as he cures all who defy him. I'm like, thanks. Curses all who defy him. We shot him. He's off balance. Let's steady shot him. Right, he did his usual bellow like all the Minotaurs do. We got rid of that effect. Right? That's fine. Let's headshot him. Headshot. Oh, we're tearing this dude down. Steady shot. We also must have pinned him because he seems like he's not moving anymore. Now he's coming at us. Now he means business. Headshot. Steady shot. There we go. I guess that's what we came for, guys. Maybe we shouldn't have stopped playing the last time we stopped playing. Quest into the darkness. See your journal for further details. Or click here. Like right here. Click. And it doesn't really jump to the thing we're talking about. For some reason it's on this bottom one. But, what was that? Into the darkness? So that's 2 down. Let's finish exploring the maze anyway. I mean, it says we explored it, but we didn't really. We came down and the boss showed up. Let's pick up random shit. Oh, there's Bill's tree trunk. This is a big, nasty-looking tree trunk that Bill the Troll used as a weapon, except it was dropped by Joe the Minotaur, or whatever his name was. That's unusual. It can still serve this purpose, should you be strong enough to wield it. I'm not going to try. Also, time and space seem to warp and bend around the massive tip of this staff. Staff? Gravitational staff. Why is it half pluralized? Oh, bandit. Let's check out this new cloak. Maybe it's awesome. Resilient. +1 defense, maximum life 32. I like that. Versus defense 6, I like that better. +1 willpower, +1 magic. Physical save. I think we're going to stick with what we got. A mussy mind star that I can't use. Oh, just a little Minotaur. That's a wee little Minotaur. I am using the headshot when it shows up, guys. There's no point. Ah, Joseph and his cousins. Let's jump all the way back to here. What happened to me? Let's see what we can learn here. I was banished. I guess that means teleported somewhere. I wander around. This guy freaking fixed himself. The yellow gel used slime spit. Something shoves the thief aside. Alright, let's get rid of our confusion, or whatever the hell that was. Continuum destabilization. The target, that's me, has been affected by space or time manipulations and is becoming more resistant to them. Alright. I mean, I guess that's good. Where'd it go? Here it is. Let's get people we can see. It seems just like a logical thing to do in general. Let's headshot him. Ouch. Headshot him. Alright, so we have a bunch of things we got to worry about. I mean, I thought the big boss was going to be it, and we were going to be like now perfectly fine, but we are not perfectly fine. We have two of these guys coming at us. What are they? Oh, fuck, one of them blinked out of existence. A rogue. Okay, they're rogues. They have a damage shield. Each of those damage shields can take 204. This one can take 242 damage before it goes away, so we're probably not going to be fighting him right away. Yellow jelly. Okay, what is this big purple shit? Dimensional anchor. The target is unable to teleport. It takes 56.3 temporal and 56.3 other damage if they try. We're not going to try, but let's move out of this shit anyway. Let's run. 1, 2. No, do not open that chest. Let's pick up the hat. Let's check out the hat while we're passing. Couldn't use that trunk if we wanted to. Alright. 3, and maybe this will be our... let's get out of the purple. Let's make sure we've done that. Let's shoot this thing so it's out of our way. Let's regen again. Okay, guys. Now we have to apply some degree of panic. Because this game may end very prematurely. While I'm not even logged in, for the love of God. Let's figure out what's happening first. What the hell is this? It says it's a glowing chest. So let's look at all the crap that's going on to us. It is turn-based. We don't have to panic yet. So we still have that unable to teleport thing that we can't teleport anyway. We have 24 increased life regeneration. I think it's because our health dropped too low, if I remember correctly, or maybe it's because of this. I don't know. Forget what this does for us. Yeah, probably. That's fine. What is this thing? Spatial tether. The target has been tethered to the location and has a 15% chance of being teleported back, creating an explosion for 24.81 physical and 24.81 temporal warp damage at both ends of the teleport. So we don't want that to happen. That may be what happened. Maybe we moved away and we got teleported back and that's what caused this? I'm not sure. Mobile defense increases defense by 18. I'm not sure what that means. I'm not sure why we have that. But I'm not arguing with it. I think this is being worn by us, right? The Spider Bright. So we can reduce all incoming damage by 81 for... five turns. I believe that's from each blow. I don't think it's like 81 for the turn. I think it's like if this dude attacks us, it'll take away 81 damage. This dude attacks us, it'll take away 81 damage. Like this is a good thing. That's why I put it on. Still, it's the best we got. Let's use it. Okay. I think that helped. We are now like confused or stunned or something. The psionic shield is awesome. Regeneration is great. That's helping too. Mobile defense is still a good thing. All damage increased by 13%. I don't know why. But maybe it's because I used this. I don't know. Does this help me in some way? Oh, when used, increases all damage by 13% for 2 turns. So it'd be good to get some shots off right now. But we are, like, stunned. The target is stunned. That's what that wavering bit of the screen means. Reducing damage by 50%, so that sucks. Putting 3 random talents on cooldown. Maybe we'll use this to get rid of this. Is it a physical effect, or what is it? It's physical. Can't get rid of it with that. Well, let's ignore it for the moment and try and kill things before we die. What's the lowest health here? 235, 210. Let's go for this guy. This guy can be headshot now, so I guess headshot him if we can. Although it doesn't pass through that, I don't know if we can, to be honest with you. So instead, let's do a pinning attack on this guy. Then let's do a, whatever this is called, attack on him. We might have killed him, did we? I stopped bleeding. I didn't know I was bleeding. There's a lot going on, guys. There's so much going on, I can't keep track of it. This shield is not going to last forever, but I don't know how to get out of here. At least that temporal thing is gone, but we don't have any sort of teleportation ability anyway. Yeesh. We're running out of options, guys. These things all went on cooldown. I guess as soon as I use this. I think the problem with this thing, now that I note it, earlier we had this thing plugged into our actual wielder worn spot, right? And we used it, and even though we used it, we could immediately use these things, which really took an extra turn, of course, we learned that, to swap it in. But I think once you use this, you can't swap it out for this long. Therefore, we can't swap these in for this long. So our healing stuff is gone, which is a really bad situation. Let's not put on evade yet. As soon as this thing dies, we'll put on our evasion. For now, let's just try and kill as fast as we can. I don't think I can hurt this guy. I can't shoot him from where I am. So let's go for other things. I think it's best to kill the things we can kill fast, so there's one less source of damage coming at us, right? So I think we're going to go for him. Then we're going to try and headshot him. So at least that one's dead. Our awesome thing wore off. What is this thing? Numbing darkness. I'm losing hope. Jesus. I'm losing hope, guys. I can get rid of that. I can get rid of that with this. I think we will, as a matter of fact. Badly off balance. Global damage is reduced by, etc. All kinds of shit. Terrible shit's going on, guys. What does this thing do? Remember? Of course we could activate this. But that then assumes we're going to survive for 40 turns. Which, to be honest, is unlikely. And I don't want to waste a turn activating it. I think for now we're going to turn on the evasion. Which it happens instantly, apparently. Nice. Let's use this to get rid of our hopelessness. I'm not sure that took a turn even. No, both of those were like turnless, so that's nice. Now let's continue attacking. Probably this guy is probably the next easiest to kill. Steady shot him. Then let's headshot him. Alright, we teleported for some reason. Jesus, what's going on, guys? Oh, I got banished again. Actually, that probably saved me. Thank you for banishing me. Let's take advantage of the time we have away from these things to shoot them. Okay, we're really close to death now, guys. This is what good old Darren Gray calls make yourself a tea moment. When you're on the verge of death in a turn-based game such as this one, and it's probable that you're going to die, you go make yourself a cup of tea and you take the time to think over your options. I'm not going to make tea, A, because I'm not British. I guess I am a part of the British Dominion in the sense of Canada, but that's about it. What does this do? It is already wielded and warm. What does it do? It can be used to call light, dispelling darkness. I wonder if that would have got rid of our numbing darkness. And lighting tiles. We don't want to do that. I don't think. What does this do? Bearing in mind, it may take 2 turns to use this, because we may have to swap it in to use it. I don't know that it'll help you, though. Defense +5 would be nice. But if we don't kill things soon, we're fucked. I think the very first thing we're going to do is try and jump away from him. I don't know if it'll work. See, we can't do it this way. Maybe we can move 1 step backwards, and that will open up the ability to jump back. I think that's what we're going to probably do. Let's just weigh our other options. Let's do it. Let's step back. Unfortunately, he didn't follow to where I thought he would follow. I thought he would move down here and I could jump away, but I don't think I can jump away now. Oh, I can. Okay, let's jump away. It bought us a few seconds. Start a regen immediately. I don't like the looks of anything that's happening to me, guys. One turn until we can run fast. I'm going to suggest we try and get the fuck out of here. Which may mean it's time to use the Rod of Recall. Which will at least, you know, if we can manage to survive for 40 turns, get us the fuck out of here. Although, by that time we'll be back to the stairs anyway, you know, if we can get there. I'm not sure what to do here, guys. What does this do? Disarm trap we don't need. There's no point in even shooting these guys right now, right? I mean, they have these shields that obviously can disappear. We've seen them disappear. I want to keep these people away as long as I can. So maybe I'll just pass my turn. Maybe I'll use this. Let's use it. At least it's an option that's, you know, long away, but sooner or later it'll kick in, right? In 40 turns. Alright. We could use this to let us run past them for a second. And by that time, maybe more stuff will be back. We'll try and head back to the stairs. Or we can just fucking try and shoot this guy and keep him in place. He doesn't have a lot of hit points. He's not bad. Let's try and steady shot him. I think we killed him. It's one less thing to worry about. Now let's use this. I guess we're picking that up. Whatever that was. Dwarven Steel Boots of Speed. Ooh, these things are all over the place. Let's shoot it. Fuck me, guys. Headshot. That thing's dead. We got another purple pile of crap around us. I hope Rod of Recall doesn't count as like teleporting if this stuff's active. We're not far from being able to use this again. Let's steady shot the rogue. Oh, fuck, I don't like this. Not steady shot, that was pin shot. We're one turn from being able to use this healing infusion. Alright, that rogue is dead. That's a good thing. Let's use the healing infusion. Is that turn free as well? Yeah, it's instantaneous. That's nice. Let's still got one turn on that, so let's just shoot this guy. He's marked. Let's headshot him. Almost got him. Steady shot him. What the fuck is this? That's his warp mine. 6 turns away until it does something, maybe? That's just maybe 5 turns away? Yep. Alright, we got rid of the damned Minotaur. Can we get out of here? I don't think we want to be near this thing when it goes off, right? Raise your hand if you agree with me. It seems to have a range of 1. Let's just try and get away from it. Jeez, they're all over the place. Is that this dude's thing? This fucker. This fucker's shooting mines at us. Alright, thank God. I think he may have fucked us over, like, and saved us in the process. Yeah, he cast Banish, which thankfully banished us from the region of the mines. Jesus Christ, buddy. Thank you. Let's get this thing, whatever it was. Let's go here. Let's pin him. Let's headshot him. We're still in this, guys. The Minotaur of the Maze was not that big a deal. It's this fucking Verrebra. Whatever his name is, Cerebrum or something. Here, let's get this guy. Can we steady shot him from here? Yeah. Alright, we can kill him. We've almost got him. We fucking killed the guy who's like causing us all these problems. Let's bear in mind that he came about as a result of opening a chest. Let's pick up this topaz. There's still some guys around here. Let's go gather everything we can and kill this guy. Now let's take a look at the stuff we've got. Transmog, what's going on here? Is there a problem? What's the problem? Oh, my Rod of Recall. Damn it, guys. We didn't get a chance to gather everything. As it turns out, I shouldn't have used that. Shit. Well, is there anything we want to keep? This thing has armor 3. Gives us plus 2 constitution. Plus 15%. Our damage turns to partly mind damage. Gives us plus 20% mind resistance. Our maximum hate is plus 4? What the hell does that mean? Mental crit plus 1%. A large helmet that can protect the entire head. Ventilation and bad vision can be a problem, however. Versus this. Armor 1. Plus 3 constitution. Physical save. I'm going to stick with what I got. Let's allow it all to be destroyed. I feel bad. There was a lot of stuff to gather there, guys. I used that rod in panic. But hey, we did a quest. Storming the city. What the hell's storming the city? As you approached Dearth, you saw a huge, dark cloud over the small town. When you entered, you were greeted by an army of air elementals slaughtering the population. When did I approach Dearth? And when did I see air elementals? I'm nowhere near Dearth. Is that a... I don't understand. What do you want? You want me to go deal with it? We were gonna go... Does it matter when we do it? Can we do it in, 10 years' time? And, for now, just go find other places to explore, dungeon-wise? Are we gonna die if we go back to Dearth, guys? Does it tell us a, maximum level 15? We're level 18. No, we're level 14. So it should be a fairish fight. Let's go ahead. Let's go deal with the siege of Dearth. Let's go protect our hometown, where we don't even own any property or even rent. As you arrive in Dearth, you notice a huge, dark cloud hovering over the town. You hear screams coming from the town square. But this little guy's still flying around just fine. He's like, I don't give a shit about air elementals. I'm a flyer. Oh, it's fucking dark. Do we still have, Let's look at this. Come on, man. Get rid of this text. We're still wearing our brass lantern, so the light radius is not applying here for some reason. Do we have to do something with it? Do we have to, activate it? No. Why isn't it giving us light? Is this guy, is he come talk to me? No, he's just fine. I mean, from my vantage, it looks like a peaceful night here. Oh, scratch that. Gwelgaroth, the elemental air, is coming at me. 100% resistant against lightning, takes extra 26% damage from fire. Gwelgaroth, our mighty air. Oh, it's not his name. He's actually a Gwelgaroth. Mighty air elementals, a pure incarnation of lightning and thunder. That didn't seem to hurt me. I missed. No, I hit it that time. It's almost dead. Killed it. We're not hurt enough to merit, turning on our regen yet. Very soon, though. Now we'll do it. We'll stand here. Guys, stop hurting me. What say you? No matter of fact, we're not going to use this right now. We're going to use the little totems. I know it'll take 2 turns, but it'll still be okay. It only, makes things slow down for a turn or 2. Has it not taken effect yet? Is that what that is? So I'm in the process of replacing this shit. I guess it's still another turn away before I've done that. And then we should see my health shoot up. I don't know. Or not? Did we just put it on and that's it? We didn't use it? It is on. Let's shoot that from the sky. Just to demonstrate to these Gwelgoroths what a badass we are. Oh, fuck. Stop hurting me, Gwelgoroths. What, is this something? That's the ultimate Gwelgoroth. Oh my god. Let's jump away from the ultimate Gwelgoroth. Can't jump away from anything. We can move faster. Let's get out of his line of fire and get this guy. Is that his shot again? What am I looking at? I can't tell if that's because he's doing something. Did he like use lightning speed or something? He cast shock. Does that mean is that coming at me but it hasn't left a square yet, or is he decorated with this like flowy pom pom thing? I can't tell. All right, we killed the ultimate Gwelgoroth, and that makes us mighty. Let's regen again. Let's go looking for air elementals. There we go. There's a couple of them coming. Just keep relying on this thing. I wonder if we could shot. I don't want to. I just want to know if we could. Hey, come on into my store. We're open. Don't worry about the air elementals outside. Jesus. Alright. There's got to be more around. Here's one. One. Boom. See, somebody got me from up here. He must be another one up here. There he is. I am liking this increased range on my weapons. I guess we're still using a sling. I thought we were using our bow, but I guess not. I know we're slightly hurt, but let's not continue to oversaturate just now. He's too far away. A halfling comes forth from his hiding place. You killed them all? Are we safe now? Oh, please tell me this was a bad dream. Look at that poor little guy. He looks like a zombie, too. Jesus. These are some rough townsfolk. Be at ease. I have dispatched those monstrosities. Do you know where they came from, or what they wanted? My own character's voice changes, like, depending on my mood, apparently. From nowhere. From the sky. I do not know. I was tending my crop just outside the town when I heard screaming. As I entered the town, I saw the dark cloud over here. Those things were coming from it in blasts of lightning. It seems they have stopped coming for now. I will look for somebody who could help dispose of this nefarious cloud. Thank you. You have saved many people today. I have heard rumors of a reclusive town of wise and powerful men somewhere in the mountains. You mean the place that starts with a G? Maybe they could help. If they even exist. They do. I was just there. A bunch of, like, there's a flame-covered guy and a chick with a name like Yelnarin who's like several thousand years old but was still hot. It was really fucked up. There are also those Zigger-something people that claim to fight magic. Why are they not here? I will not let you down. Quest, Storming the City. Oh, I get it. Storming the City. That's a good quest title. You've dispatched the elementals, but the cloud lingers still. You must find a powerful ally to remove it. There are rumors of a secret town in the mountains. I know what it is. You can also check out the Ziggurat's group. What is this thing? Survival supply. Why the pathfinding is kind of weird that it can't find its way into there. Can I sell my... I can sell my stuff here, can't I? Maybe I could have done it before. I guess we're going to sell these things. Somebody online told me, yeah, you're good to sell them. 59 of these things. Ugh. Yes, I'll sell them for that pittance. Better give me more than that for my topaz. And my zircon. It's a diamond, trust me. Alright, we'll leave it at that for now, guys. We haven't leveled up or anything, have we? Let's just make sure. Oh, we did at some point. Without even recognizing it. Son of a bitch. Sorry, Jesus. That was an obscene sound. That was a cough followed by a hiccup. I almost like collapsed my lung with that one. I think we're gonna... Well, let's do cunning for now. Can we... At some point, can we unlock shield training in this? No, that's not a thing. What do we want to use our class point on? This fragmentation thing sounds like it'd be cool. Flare. Fire a shot at the target that blinds enemies for 2 turns and marks them for 2 turns and illuminates the area within radius 2 for 4 turns. Enemies within the illuminated area lose 10 defense and stealth power and cannot benefit from concealment. That would have been useful in the maze, wouldn't it? Let's take it. Hopefully it'll be useful to us at some point. Get rid of the stun effects. That could be really useful too. Then again, we are using some heavy armor. Maybe we can get this up further. Increases armor value by 0. Armor hardiness by 0. And reduces the chance melee or ranged attacks critically hit you by 0 with your current body armor. So I guess we're not using... It's only for your body armor? I guess it only affects the thing in your chest plate. Of course, if this one does, so does this one. That was just dumb of me. But it did allow me to wear heavy armor, so maybe getting to level 1 is a good thing. Use charms more efficiently, reducing their cooldowns. Yeah. I think the stun is a dangerous thing. Let's do that. These two might have been useful too, damn it. Well, it is what it is. Alright, well that's good. Let's go down and check out the Boyer here. I wish there was an easy way to compare what you're using versus this, you know? I don't remember what I'm using. This is a tier 1, so it means firing range +6 instead of +7. Definitely not downgrading. I think we're fine with our current ship. Let us go check here and see if there's like a helmet or something we want to use. Rough leather cap. Armor +5, defense +5. That sounds pretty good already. +2% to all resistances and physical save +6. Versus... Like, what am I using? I don't know. Armor +1, +3 constitution admittedly is nice, but... Yeah, we're gonna get this new hat. Yep. Let's put that new hat on. Let's go ahead and sell him our old one. For 1 gold somehow. Let's go ahead and sell anything we're not using here. You know what? Keeping a bunch of shields for no... fuck it. Let's just downgrade. We'll keep 1 shield. Keep Wrathroot's Barkwood. We don't want any of this stuff, I don't think. I think I'm happy with my light armor for now. He doesn't have any boots or anything. Let's go next door and see if they have anything here. Rough leather belt of unlife. +6% to all resistance. Oh, to blight. The wearer is treated as an undead. The wearer no longer has to breathe. That would get us into the underwater domain there, guys. I'm tempted to say let's buy it later. We don't need it right now. We're not going there now, but it might help eventually. Let's get that. And what if it disappears from the store, right? Let's just carry that. What about these boots? +1 life regen is nice. We're good. Let's get it. I wasn't trying to do that. That was my Caverns of Zascasian 2 instincts kicking in. I was trying to scroll the screen. I'm trying to see if my health comes back any faster now that I'm outside. Maybe not. I didn't want to waste like regen and shit if I don't need to. Let's go talk to the woman. She seems like the best bet. This girl, Leonil. Supreme Archmage of Engelwyn. I guess it didn't start with a whatever letter I said it started with. A tall woman stands before you. Her fair skin radiates incredible power through her white robes. I am Leonil of the Kark Rule. Welcome to our city, Archer. What may I do for thee? I require all the help I can get, not for my sake, but for the town of Dearth. To the northeast, you see, my voice changes as I whatever whim hits me, apparently. To the northeast of here. Yes, we have noticed the devastation that happened there. I have sent some friends thence to disperse the cloud, but the true threat lies not there. He who created this abomination is Urkis. He is a tempest, a powerful archmage who channels the storms. Years ago he went rogue, severing himself from Engelwyn. At first he remained quiet, and thus we withheld action, but it seems we have no choice now. Cleansing the skies will take much time. In the meanwhile, if thou art willing, we can send thee to Urkis' lair to face him. I will not lie to thee. We can send thee thence, but this could be a death trap, and we have no means for thou to depart his lair, as he lives atop a tall peak in the Daikara Mountains. Not yet. I need to prepare myself. I will be back soon. Alright, so we know where to come to get there. Let's do some other shit first. I mean, they can live with darkness for a while. It's not gonna kill you guys. Have a little storm cloud over your head. It's just a bit of rain, guys. Stun freeze immunity plus 22% sounds nice. We don't care about the mana though. I guess kind of a waste for us. Physical save plus 11, spell save plus 10, mental save plus 12. That's pretty good. A lot of good stuff here. But again, the mana, like we're just kind of wasting money to a degree. Mule's Copper Ring of Misery. Shit. Nah, man. Save our money for now. For something more appropriate to our... Let's fucking regen, for God's sakes. How are we still saturated? We've been like walking around for 2 days without using anything. Let's take a look at our journal again, and like let's do the basics first. The sandworm layer we have to get to, and the Daikara. I guess we said we'd do them in order. Let's keep going west. To the far west of Dearth, near the sea. I may regret this, of course. I don't know what order I'm supposed to do these in, or if it matters. But let's at least go try and find the sandworm layer. See if we can. Zigguranth Patrol, you have got nothing to fear if you are not using filthy arcane magic. I don't think we are. They're friendly. This looks sandy, so maybe the sand lord... Yeah, there it is. Minimum level 7, maximum level 16. So we're good to go in here. Let's give this a shot. Sandworms. Holy son of a crap! Invulnerable. And even if it wasn't invulnerable, 10,000 hit points. What the frack? This sandworm seems to not care about your presence at all and simply continues digging his way through sand. Okay. Maybe following it is the only way to move around here. Okay, let's step away from it just so it doesn't accidentally burrow and... Let's kind of like... Let's follow it, but let's... Okay, there you go. Let's get this. Lore found, Song of the Sands. I have stared in the mouths of crimson worms, and felt the claws of drakes so sleek. But through deserts dry and sandy storms, there is something else I seek. In the trail of giant worms I walk, In the trail of giant worms I walk, through tunnels of sand below. Of arcane tools let there be no talk. It's on the Wyrmic path I go. Alright. I'm afraid to let these guys bump into me in case they either become aware of my presence or decide that I'm dinner or kill me as soon as they bump into me. I don't know. These guys are opening tunnels for me, which is very nice of them. A huge worm, colored as the sand it inhabits. It seems quite unhappy about you being in his lair. There, I helped your unhappiness. You're definitely no longer unhappy. Say thank you. Let's get this Labrys-looking thing. What is it? I don't know. I don't know. Uh-oh. Something bad happened. Elara the Sandworm, it's a girl, or it's like a named thing, uses feed. Elara the Sandworm starts to bleed. Is this another poem? Elara the Sandworm uses feed. Elara the Sandworm starts to bleed. Elara the Sandworm cannot read. Uses creeping darkness. Whatever that means. I hit it for a lot. I mean, it's almost dead. The unstable sand tunnel collapses. I mean, like one of the ways onward got sealed. Let's just go ahead and shoot it again. It's dead. Elara the Sandworm is dead. Let's fucking get out of the... No, don't do that. Let's just get out of the black shit. Oh, what's happening? Shit's flying at us. Is that a... There's a bunch of projectiles. Let's do that. Oh, that's... I was trying to shoot the wrong thing. Let's get this stuff first. What do we get here? I picked up the innervating ash wand of shielding. I don't care about wands. But the creeping dark is still hurting us. Let's get out of that. Terradeer, the breeze's kiss. Gives 0 defense, 0 armor, and is of 0 interest to me. Effects when you do melee hits. We're not ever doing melee hits, so let's not use that. Yes. What's going on with this thing? Did I get an object rolled, but the chest was guarded? Okay. By Isoldal. By this old doll. The Sandworm Destroyer. Doesn't look terribly tough. A steady shot it. Seems a bit tough, but I think we can still take it. Nope! Maybe we can't. Let's regen. We killed it. What do we get? That looked promising. Dwarven steel mail armor called Gloruvia. 10 defense, 13. We need more. We need more strength, but maybe we will start using this because that's pretty fucking good compared to our. Come on, compared to whatever we're wearing that I can't tell. You know, armor 2, 3, some resistances. This is armor 13 and 10, man. Alright, we'll take strength next. When we can finally wear this, we'll wear it. Let's take it out of the... well, let's leave it there for now. But let's try to remember not to get rid of it later. This is even... Like, these things are, like, unique, and they're red, right? This thing's orange. Is that, like, even more unique? What the hell is this? Tell me what these different colors mean, guys. It's an incredibly damaging weapon that we will never use. It's a random unique, I see. Okay. So these ones are pre-made by Dark God and his team. This was put together randomly on the fly. Ebony Perry. It's fascinating, but I will never use it, so let's not waste time looking at it. Did I get hurt? What happened to me? And if so, why? Why did I get hurt? Ooh, that thing collapsed. We're stuck here, guys. Until such time... Maybe it collapsed on us. I mean, that's what happened. Here comes a worm. Thank you. This is kind of an interesting dungeon. I've never seen something done like this before. This is kind of cool. Get the fuck out of here. Ooh, the sand's collapsing on us, guys. This place is dangerous just for that, right? Chilling steel Great Maul of Phasing. Interesting. Let's get the toe. Is this where he came in? Or is that the way down? Ladder to the next level. I think that's the way down. Let's be really careful about where we wander here. There's a lot of danger if we, as you saw, this thing's starting to collapse back in. Is this stable? Is this a stable tunnel? Because if not, we are dead! Get out of there just in time. Maybe we should just get out of here. Let's go down a level. I don't know what the hell's going on this level, but I'm a bit scared walking around here. Let's not transmogrify the Dwarven Steel Mail, right? Or not necessarily this either. Let's take a look at both of these things. Let's move this out. What does this do? Let's move it out and compare. The rest of this can all go the way of the Tickle Trunk. Let's take a look at our inventory and see if we want to switch out this thing. So this thing has a base power 25.5 to 30.6. This is 37.5 to 45. So far, the Arabella is Araleba, pardon me, Araleba is better. 18 shots. This is tier 3, so it probably just tells you right there it's better. I'm going to stick with what I got. Let's get away from these guys. Again, I don't know if they pose any threat, or if they're purely about carving a path. I've never seen something like this done before in any roguelike. This tunneling and collapsing. I'm really fascinated with this. Makes me want to make a level and make sand walls in caverns that you yourself can burrow through, but will only stay burrowed for a short while, and then they start filling in again. That seems really cool. What are you? Just a sandworm destroyer. Oh, just a sandworm destroyer. Amethyst. I imagine there's like the mother of all sandworms in the base here, and I equally assume if these guys are tough to kill, it's going to be fucking impossible to kill. Dig me a hole, guys. Dig me a hole. Let's get out of this tunnel before this collapses on us. What's going on with this thing? That's a projectile coming. Let's get rid of it. White jelly. There's a bow. Let's get it. Let's take a look at it. What's this about? It's just an ash longbow. It's a tier 2 weapon, but it's just a tier 2 weapon. Nothing more. Let's get out of the this area in case it collapses. See? Woo! That was a close one. Letter to Wiseman from Rolf. Dear Wiseman, what feelings your last letters inspired within me. Primarily mirth, with a good amount of scorn. But you must continually, must you continuously assail me with tale after tale of your waving of wooden swords and pestering of toothless mongrels. Allow me to recount your legends in a much more succinct manner. One day I failed to kill a dog. Such bravery! Such pluck and daring do!
Your petty escapades are made ever more insignificant by the trials I myself have recently overcome. Mere days ago I was trekking through the old forest, as much as I have done, sir. That's outside Dearth, wise men. Terror must already grip you. When, by unfortunate happenstance, I came across a most hideous, bloated, oozing, and chittering horror. No less than the giant ant's repulsive progenitor. Such hordes of frenzied chitinous, I guess? Although it is chittering, I don't know. Chitinous young, it had at its command. It was as though the ground itself was swarming forward to devour me. And yet, I live. Weissman, I sincerely hope that my letter has revealed to you your folly. Only when you have faced true danger can you call yourself an adventurer. Bore me with your tales no longer. Rolf. Oh, Rolf's a saucy little man, isn't he? Let's, saucy, I guess I meant. Well, let's go this way, like this here. Oh, fuck me, he's shooting at me. Alright, let's get some money. This money makes the world go round. Oh, here's the way downward, guys. I think we're just going to grab the way downward every time we find it, because, this level's, it's just too dangerous, like, following these guys around and ending up, you know, somewhere we don't want to be. What does this thing do? Close. Can be used to harden the skin for 7 turns, increasing armor by 27. Ooh, and armor hardiness by 40%. Yeah, let's take that out of here. Let's hang on to it. I don't know if we'll ever use it, but we'll hang on to it for now. Oh, what does this thing do? 1 random physical effect and reduce all damage taken. Well, we gotta get the one that does the mentals. Let's leave it at that. Let's get away from these guys. We're on Sandworm Layer 3, guys. This guy's opening a way. Let's go down there. Ooh. Let's go get this weird-looking sword. Oh, fuck. Let's shoot that from the sky. Step 1 forward, because I don't know where this tunnel ends. I'm more scared of being close. Ooh, you look like something on a Dune, for God's sakes. You look like you should have been in Dune RL. The steel greatsword. What are you? Gigantic sandworm tunneler. The ground shakes as this huge worm burrows toward you. Its gigantic mouth, just as capable of devouring flesh as stone. Well, man, let's see what we can do. Alright. Well, weren't you a letdown? What did I get there? Some arcane thing. A biting gale rune. Activate it to direct a cone of chilling storm wind. Nah. If these guys don't let up, we are fucked. Guys, we could die here. Let's jump back from this. They blocked me in so well. I was like afraid to linger there. Let's get out of the thing that's blocking me, you know, like I don't wanna get trapped out there. The sand. In the sand tunnel. What's this about? It's also a tier 2 sling. Let's compare it. Is it just a general... Yeah, it's just a fucking sling. Cured leather sling. I don't tend to like the runes, especially not with those guys walking around outside who might get upset with me for using it. It's a spell. Activate the rune to teleport randomly in a range of 47. It's interesting. Keep it. As a matter of fact, let's keep that in case we decide later... we need a phase door. Did I not do it? Yeah, I did. We need like a phase door capability or something, you know? I don't think these guys can hurt me. They don't seem interested in doing so, Is this closing in?
Fuck, I want to get over there. Burrow me away, sir. This is fascinating. This sandy area is really a cool idea. I've never seen this done in a roguelike. Another Song of the Sands. The sandworms go from strength to strength. Ever greater do they seem, of towering height and massive length. It is all as if a dream. To the darkest depths I now depart, in search of my one fate. How I long to taste the beating heart of the legendary worm so great. I guess that's what I want to do too, I guess. There's a legendary worm down there, and I guess we're gonna apparently taste his heart. Can I get up here and not die? No. To answer that question, no, I cannot. How about you guys? Where are you bringing me? Let me use the number pad here for a minute. A little easier on my hand than constantly clicking. Stay close to this guy. Keep the tunnel from collapsing. Alright, we're back where we started, guys. Hopefully he'll go northwest or something so we can follow him. Don't go south. We've already been that way. There's no point in my being down here. Is there? If monsters don't regenerate, then oh, Jesus Christ almighty. Keep running. Oh, fuck you. Oh, is this the way? Ladder to the next level. Yeah, let's go ahead. That's fine. I don't want to keep any of that. This is probably the bottom. That's sort of my gut instinct. What are these things? Let's get these dwarven steel gauntlets. See if they have any awesomeness about them. P.S. They do not. Let's make sure we can't level up yet, can we? Nope. Sometimes I miss the notification. Let's go ahead and open this. There's a lot of shit here. An object rolls from the chest. Is it guarded? How do I get it? I had to walk away and come back. Cleansing steel mail armor of command. Not quite as good as this one in terms of defense and armor, but what else does it do? +2 cunning. It's not as good as this. I could wear it now, though. And I think I might. I know we trained up in this kind of armor, but I think we're going to start switching over, guys. I didn't know at the time this, but look at me. Look at my ridiculous outfit. Let's try using that for now. See how much we hate it. Whoa! This guy's got like storms crackling around his head. Alright, let's go. Fuck. I'm afraid this shit's gonna collapse on me, guys. Another Song of the Sands. I have seen the Queen in glory true, and she has moved me to my soul. O Queen, let me be a part of you. Please devour me, swallow me whole. That just sounds dirty, man. Guy sounds like he wants some hot worm-on-worm action, if you know what I'm saying. There's a lot of shit. Ooh, is this collapsing? Something happened and I got hurt. Let's go ahead and use our regen ability. I obviously want to go up here. It seems like this is a good place to be, but I'm afraid to enter this tunnel. As of yet. I'm blinded, guys! I could either pass 3 turns like by backing up, or I could, switch in that. We did keep that one. I think we kept something that allows us to get rid of physical effects. Here we go. Let's definitely heal again. Let's steady shot this dude. Let's headshot this dude. There's a lot of shit coming, guys, and we are, for all intents and purposes, trapped here. Isn't this lovely? What does this thing do again? Do you remember? Let's blind everybody who ever lived. What are you? Oh, that's the Sandworm Queen, guys. Let's first panic. And when that subsides, then let's do other things. Let's get rid of the little guys first. We don't need this yet. In a minute we're going to use this. And then we'll switch over to this in a second. This thing's not back yet. Let's go ahead and put on our evasion. Kill that. Kill that. Unless she's making these things. If she's spawning these things, and she might be, then it's time to kill her. Yeah, fuck her. Let's kill her. Steady shot her. Headshot her. How's she doing? I mean, she's getting there, right? Let's go ahead and put on regen. Steady shot her. Headshot her. Pin shot her. Here goes a fucking Minotaur. Everything's on top of us, guys. We have to kill her reasonably fast. Apparently she's down to 47%. That's, not a bad situation. We can blind everyone again. Let's go ahead. So let's headshot her. Then let's headshot her again. Oh, we can't. Let's 3-shot her. Then let's headshot her. How's she doing now? Down to 19%, guys. We've almost got her. Let's go ahead and heal ourselves with this thing. Down to 35. We did it. Quest into the darkness. What did we do, guys? You have explored the sandworm lair and vanquished their queen. Fucking right, I did. Let's kill these little guys. Almost disdainfully. Without using any abilities. Lore found. Heart of the Sandworm Queen. The heart of the Sandworm Queen, ripped from her dead body. You could consume it, should you feel mad enough. Or you could try to corrupt it somewhere. Corrupt it? What does that mean? Let me see what it says about it. Let's take a look at it and see if we want to randomly eat this thing. Is it down below our, Here it is. The heart of the Sandworm Queen, ripped from her dead body. You could consume it, should you feel mad enough. It can be used to consume the heart. I just don't know what it does. Or corrupt it somewhere. Maybe we're not mad enough. Maybe we'll hold on to it for now. We're probably going to rot of recall out of here, guys. I don't know if there's a reason to hang around down here. I don't even... Oh, there we go. I was gonna be like, I don't know if there's anybody opening any ways for us. But, like, if we go over here, it's just going to collapse on us. Let's go back in here. There's a chest over here. You going to look out for me? Oh, I can walk through him. Didn't know that. Step out of the tunnel. Let's take a look at this infusion, see if it's better than our current infusions. Wild infusion of the sneak. Cure yourself one random mental effect. Yeah. Reduce all damage taken by 22%. Also removes cross-tier effects of the affected types for free. Its effects scale with your cunning stat. Versus what? What do we have already? Yeah. Okay. This is 23%. I think this one's just... Oh, this one scales with dexterity, but other than that, it's the same. Or similar. Let's go ahead and open this. Glorial, the Sand Drake. Where's my faceted... What the hell is this? Dim Trencher. It's tier 3. Let's pull this out. But is that what we just found? Maybe that's what we just found. Maybe it was the faceted dwarven pouch of crapola. I'm not trying to do that. You can't apparently move... Like, you can't grab this and move it down. You have to use the keyboard. That surprises me. I think that was it. Let's compare. So 37 to 45... 33 to 90, 36. plus 3 armor penetration. Likewise, crit chance plus 5%, plus 9%. Capacity 21, a few more. 20% chance to slow global speed by 43%. 20% chance to reduce damage dealt by 15%. Nope, sticking with what I got. Call me crazy. Let's go ahead and heal. Let's go ahead and open this. Get Ciracine the Sandworm. I get a new sling. Don't care about that. Where's my sling? My new sling. Hell's Dash, the hardened leather sling. Fuck me, that sounds good. This is just a little thing. This is a tier 2. This is a tier 3, so almost certainly you're right. The firing range is plus 8 instead of plus 7. Attack speed plus 100% is the same as this. This one does plus 7 acid damage. This one does, on a crit, it does plus 11 lightning damage and or plus 20 cold. Gives me resistances, changes my damage to somewhat fire, knockback immunity, teleport immunity, life regen. Yeah. Switching over to Hell's Dash, guys. Can't use this yet. Don't want to use this. I think we're getting out of here, guys. Let's go ahead and use our Rod of Recall. Let's get some random experience and shit while we can. See if we find any quick chests or anything, you know? Ooh, I didn't see that coming at me. Let's get this bow. Mighty Ash, Longbow of Cold. Let's take a look at it. Versus, let's go to our main set for a second. Both the same tier. Plus 8 willpower, plus 11 constitution, maximum life plus 18. Does an extra 11 cold damage. Nah. Stick with what I got. Only got 10 more turns, guys. Let's just wait it out. Rather than risk getting... I was going to go up there. I would have gotten sanded in, you know. Let's check the time, guys, because we did finish the maze and clear out Dearth of the Air Elementals and do the entire Sandworm dungeon. So it's been probably a while. Let's just have a look. Only an hour and 8, but we have accomplished a lot, and that's plenty for a topic of a game. So I think we're going to call it right there. I may be back tomorrow with more of this game. I'm not sure, because I've got a work day tomorrow, but it's only about a 6-hour work day, so I might be able to find time. One thing I'm curious about with this game, and to learn in the future, like for instance, that air elemental attack on Dearth, that was really cool. To me, was unexpected. It was a weird plot twist. That's the kind of thing I want to see in an RPG, but specifically in a roguelike, as long as it's fairly random. If that happens every single time you play, that the air elementals show up, then that's kind of boring. Even if it's, at the minimum, I would hope it's a different group of enemies attacks the town and this time versus next time. Or, some games Dearth doesn't get attacked, some it does. I don't know. I don't know what the answer to that is. I'm definitely enjoying this game quite a bit. Let's switch back to our offset. Definitely enjoying this game quite a bit. But yeah, I'm curious to know how much is random and how much is not. I'm pretty sure the overworld stays the same. That opening, old forest is the same every time. It'd be great if they had made a ton of quests, just a ton of quests. So many that if you play the game, 20 or 30 times, you won't see the same quests. But eventually, of course, you're going to start seeing them. That's fine. But I don't know. If it's the same quest every time, I'll be a little disappointed. But it doesn't matter for this game. If this is just a straight RPG, I'm having fun. Let me see if we've leveled up before we go anywhere. We have. I think maybe whenever you complete a quest, or a portion of a quest, maybe you do. I don't know. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's put our strength up. We're going to take this because I do want to start using heavy... Oh. I don't have any generic points. I just got class points this time. That's kind of weird, eh? A flare was useful. Throw one more into this. Throw it all into flare. There you go. That's quite useful. Let's keep that flare up. It reminds me of Darkest Dungeon with the marksman character who can do the flare. Yeah, I accept those changes. Do you accept them? Let's see if we can use our new armor yet. No, strength 28. We're still a ways away from that. I don't know where we're at, but we're not there yet, apparently. Alright, that's it for now, guys. I'll be back as soon as I can be. I forget what questions I asked. Aside from, is it the same every time with these quests? That'd be disappointing, but in no way makes this a lesser game. Or in no way makes it not a good game. Obviously, it makes it lesser to my concept, which is infinite or near infinite, or a lot of different quests. Alright, calling it there. See ya. Save game. Peace, Ola.